Sobrang bakbakan talaga ang labanan ng small displacement scooters dito sa Pilipinas. You have all of these releases from all of these brands. You have your Honda Clicks, you have your ADV 160, Yamaha NMAX, Aerox, PCX. You have this collaboration with Kawasaki and Modenas, Suzuki Bergman. Recently, kalalabas na ng well-received CF Moto Aura 150. Bristol, meron din silang labas. So, I always felt na ang Kymco, they always held their own. I mean, through the years, in terms of reliability and quality. For example, I have the Kymco like 125 nung araw. Yun, ginamit ko yun. This was way back 2007. Nagpo-voiceovers ako sa Jack TV. Yes, ako yung boses ng Jack TV noon. Jack TV! Survivor, Nicaragua. So yun, from Parañaque, inaakat ko yung studio all the way to Antipolo. Sobrang wala akong problema, sobrang tiba niya. Nagkaroon din ako Super 8 nung araw. I mean, I can attest to the reliability of the brand. And then, since then, marami na rin silang nalabas na automatic scooter. So, hindi sila stranger dito sa small displacement na ito, despite the fact na kilala sila sa Maxi Scoot. So, recently, meron silang nilabas na very, very frugal, very economical na scoot ulit. This is called the Kymco Agility Eco 125. So, ang presyo po nito is at a competitive 82,500. Now, as scooters go, and sa reputasyon ng Kymco, competitive na agad yan. You know, you're talking about a sub 100K na scooter. In that arena, pakbakan din yan. Diba? Iba yung 100K over, iba yung 100K under. So, yung emissions natin dito, it's pretty impressive in the sense na binigyan pa rin nila ito ng pansin. Sa Pilipinas, parang walang pake ang mga tao sa emissions. Pero ang Kymco, they still adhere to world standards. So, Euro 4 po ang emissions natin dito. Very earth-friendly, so to speak. Makina nito ay isang 124cc na overhead cam engine. Air-cooled po tayo. Fuel-injected, of course. At meron tayong torque na 10.2 Newton meters at lakas na 7 kilowatts or 9.837 HP. So, depende sa laki at bigat mo yung acceleration rate niya. I am 6 feet tall and 185 pounds. So, yun yung resulta ng acceleration ko. Now, with regards to its fuel consumption, this is pretty impressive. Rated siya at 53 kilometers to a liter. Right? That's pretty good. And siguro sa bigat ko, I can probably hit 50, 49 to 50 sa 185 pounds ko. So, kung mas magang ka sa akin, talagang mas tipid. Tapos yung gas tank niya, 9 liters. So baka isang buwan aantayin mo bago ka magpakarga ulit. Handling comfort and feel niya, the agility gives a sense of para kang nakaisa, you know, because of its price. Kasi ang pakiramdam niya is parang dapat mas mahal siya ng konti. That's kind of the general feeling of Kymco for me. Ang dating kasi ni Kymco is parang, okay, ito yung presyo niya. It's gonna be cheaper than some of the other brands that's been there around longer. Pero yung specs niya, kung titignan mo, ganun din eh. Yet, hindi naman siya sobrang mura na parang mapapaisip ka na, babaklas ba tong bike na to bago dumating sa first PMS ko, di ba? So sa price positioning niya, sa quality na binibigay niya, very consistent ang Kymco dyan. So sa segment niya, it's got the important basics like LED lights, meron kang good leg shield storage, disc brake ka, harap-likod, and malaking compartment niya, kasha full face. Tapos meron ka pang extra top box na kasha 30 liters. Colors natin, they have the dark gray metallic, matte gray, and cloud gray. So overall, if I were to suggest, and I will always push this, and sabihin ng mga tao, Zach, below 100k yan, ganun talaga, walang ABS. Pipilitin ko yan, ipaglalaban natin yan mga riders na sana, eventually, hopefully, I don't know how they're gonna do it, cost-wise, na pati sa mga sub 100k na motor, na masalpakan na rin nila ng ABS harap likod. I mean, that's for me. Yun lang naman eh. And then, with the colors naman, I think they can even be more adventurous, like more colors, di ba? I know they're getting a dark motif for the Agility, but it would be nice to splash some red there, mga dilaw, or white, di ba? All of these nice, vibrant colors for that. So yun lang naman. Apart from that, it's a pretty good scoot. Kasama po natin ang Kymco amongst the other motorcycle brands dyan sa SMX Convention Center in Manila, April 10, 11, 12. 2 floors po tayo this year as Makina celebrates its 10th year. It is going to be the biggest motorcycle event of the year. Kita-kita po tayo doon. This is Zach for Makina Moto Features. Ciao!
Thank you very much.